Ladies and gentlemen, we officially need to go deeper. Howdy, and welcome back to Microphone Rituals Trials D2. Last episode I started work on the ceiling to my house. This episode, we finally reached the Nether. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's time. And here aghast immediately. Ooh. Deathstalk mushrooms. Yep, knew it. Not sure if I'll be able to do it. It's been over 3 episodes. As far as the whole series. At least it's episode 33 in fact. But I have not gone to the Nether until today. For various reasons, namely the fact that I figured it was just time. Yeah. Since I have keep inventory in this series, I don't have to worry about dying here. Unless I find some place. Okay, I nearly accidentally pressed the wrong button. Well, I did press the wrong button, but I nearly accidentally pressed Q, which would have been bad. Oh, I need the soul sand. I'll need to farm nether wart. I'll take at least 2 blocks. Since I have keep inventory, I can rely on death warping. But yeah. It's finally happening. I'm using the bat morph for the very obvious reason that I can fly. Let's navigate this place. There's floating islands and caves and lava that flows like water everywhere. And basalt. I do not believe I actually have it set to vein mine. One moment. Okay, fixed. It's probably because of the fact that I didn't know of basalt. Oh, yikes. There's a pool of lava. I'm not going to try to mine the whole vein. There are a lot of resources that are nether exclusive. Basalt seemingly being one. There's the portal. It's actually really good that I was able to find the portal on my own. Since it's a lot more difficult to navigate since the bat form grants night vision automatically. And night vision in the nether actually reduces your range of vision. Yeah, think about it, there's actually a very logical reason for that. The entire place is lit up by lava. While it does look dark normally, it's possible that Night vision is supposed is also making it so that you see all the lava glow. Oh, a Nether Fortress. Actually, I kind of want to have brought some of my bear weapons, but it's time for a dungeon crawl day. Ha! I'm just gonna take all nether wart. I'll need it for making more potions. But I had not expected to do a dungeon crawl episode today. I expected you. As I was trying to say before the game so rudely crashed, I did expect to do another episode, but I did not actually expect to find another fortress in this episode. Actually, wait. You're saying turn graphics back down to fast. There we go. You can actually block their fireballs as long as they don't hit the ground. If they hit the ground, they'll still set you on fire because they place a fire block. But if the fireballs hit you while you're blocking, you'll actually deflect them. Oh, I have the blaze morph. And the blaze morph flies. Ooh, a lucky block. This is quite possibly a death wish. I knew it was going to be a death wish, but this is a nether. Okay, I got a blaze rod. Normally I break the spawners. Oh wait. Bat morph. I need to become indetectable for a moment. Because I need these iron blocks. Every single one is incredibly valuable. Because it gets me quite a bit of iron. I haven't done many mining episodes recently. So there's another lucky block. Oh, a wither skeleton. Casually strolling around. I'm actually gonna wait a few seconds. Then attack, because I kinda was. Oh, okay, that's what throwing weapons. Wither skeletons are pretty nasty. Because they inflict the wither effect. It's kinda like poison, except that will not leave you at one in health point. Ever. Well, if it doesn't run out at one health point, it will kill you. Unlike poison, the wither effect does not stop damaging you. So it's essentially like a fire that you have to use milk instead of water to get rid of. And so it isn't exactly the most pleasant status effect. The reason I got the final hit with the web hammer was to try not hit the pigmen, because zombie pigmen are neutral mobs in this. Well, you won't have to deal with them attacking you as long as you attack them. Oh, you're a witch. Didn't expect to hear a witch in the nether. Gah! Okay, the witch knocked me back. I think it broke my shield. And yes, I'm calling her an it. Now, I'll probably have to find another Nether Fortress simply due to the fact that I don't have any sort of waypoints marked. Ergo, I have no way to return to my death point. That's the main danger of dying in this series, is that if I'm in a certain location, I will be sent back home, and there's not really anything I can do about it. But I did get quite a few building materials. Basalt can indeed be polished. Oh, well, you know. That also means that if I run this world with quark only, but not rustic, it can place polished basalt in place of the polished slate, which is also good. But I need a new shield, since I need it to block like the attacks. I also need to deposit the basalt. Well, the gold was particularly a good thing, since I'd need the extra gold to make more lucky blocks. Nether brick is a decent building material, but I got an odd number of it. Soul sand. Okay, that actually goes in building materials. Nether wart goes in agriculture, since that's what I'm using it for. Death stock. Mushrooms also go in agriculture. The coal goes in smelting fuel. Nether quartz, which I got quite a lot of, goes in crafting materials. I got diamond horse armor and the saddle. Oh, I got 2 blaze rods. Since I'm unfamiliar with a few of the mods I'm using, I'm not absolutely 100% sure there's no crafting recipes that involve blaze rods. In fact, I think there are recipes that involve blaze rods in the Twilight Forest mod. So yeah, those were a good thing to have. Basalting, proportionally not much, but still like it. Good thing to have. Yeah, don't expect me to be done just because of the fact that I suffered that one measly death. Oh no. Although I will stop for a moment. Oh, one of the trees grew into a branched oak. Yeah, last episode I planted a couple of oak trees since I was working on the ceiling. I had to stop working on the ceiling mid-episode because of the fact that I had run out of oak wood, which was what I was making the ceiling out of. So for this episode, whenever I die in the nether, I'm going to check the orchard, since I'm going to keep planting the trees, and occasionally do some more work on the ceiling. So that I can finally get finished. And that's why I did the nether episode today. I need something to do while waiting for the trees to grow. Yeah, that's done. I need to craft a new shield. And I do have other types of wood. I'm just not using them for the purpose of roofing. Craft some sticks. Get more of wood since it's where I have the most of. I'm gonna up. No way, I think I have enough. But I'm gonna upgrade my shield for this episode. And I'm not sure if there is an emerald Oh, I don't remember if there's an emerald shield. There probably is because there's a bunch of shield driven special mod materials. But I do remember there being a diamond shield. I'm not 100% sure on the crafting recipe of it though. Okay, there we go. Diamond reinforced shield. Now we're talking. No, I'm gonna use the iron shields because the diamond because they're good enough. But we're going into the Nether. As such, we're gonna need. And I actually brought. Oh, I should have used one of my golden apples. I forgot that I had them. But actually, I am bringing along a golden apple of each type, including a notch apple, which I have only 2 of. Specifically for this episode. I admit when I said this episode is another episode. This is the series inaugural. Thankfully, one thing about the Nether is that unless you have mods that change this, and from what I can tell, I don't. The Nether only has 1 biome. This means it's not like the Twilight Forest. The only particularly laggy areas might be structure. And such. There's not particularly laggy biomes like there were in the Twilight Forest, which was why I ended up not being able to go into there because of the fact that it moved my spawn point for the Twilight Forest into a laggy biome. Yeah, actually, the Blazemorph. The Blazemorph might be better. Well, it definitely will be better for the Nether than the bat, actually. It can fly and doesn't as well, but it doesn't have night vision, meaning that it can have the full visual range, and I believe has resistance to fire. Oh, there's cracklings. Yeah. The one thing, the last enchantment that I was going to put on the web sword before I took it out into combat was fire aspect. But the thing is, most mobs in the Nether don't take fire damage. And I just finished that enchant anyway. I want to see what the durability is like, and if it's too low, then I'll probably still be using the emerald sword for the overworld. So if nothing else, I have the new dungeons. But as I was going to say, before I realized that I had enough experience to enchant, that since most mobs in the Nether are immune to fire, the fire aspect doesn't really matter. And now, as far as attacking power goes, swords officially become overall better. Oh! I'm not sure if I have the not detected by mobs thing. I'll check. If I have the not detected by mobs ability. Okay, it seems I do. There we go. Well, the salads can't be stacked. Here's where our night vision will actually help, since the red fog doesn't obscure too much. Okay, so this is the same one, I believe, just from a different entrance. So, again, since most mobs are resistant to fire, I'll use the web hammer as the first strike weapon. Like I'd normally use an axe. Yeah, even if there are no villager trees that use horse armor, and I think there actually are in one of the Lucky Blockhounds, but even if there aren't, having spare horse armor will be helpful. I actually have unlimited sprinting because of the fact that all fighting dwarfs seem to have that. I think it has something to do with the fact, with the way that enables flight. So we can avoid the pigmen for now, since I haven't provoked them. We have to be especially careful with wither skeletons. Since they're basically like poisoning mobs, only a lot nastier. Ooh, I got a quark rune. The red rune, of course, specifically. I don't know what. I know you can craft a rainbow rune. I believe it's crafted from the other types of runes. But other than that, I don't know what the runes are used. But I do know that they're probably a good thing to have around. Oh, I see other. They're blazes. The fireballs will do less damage to me while I'm in this war. This is actually great experience grinding. Maximum durability. Okay, so this is also a more durable sword. I was checking to make sure. So I'm already kind of lost in here, but this is a great dungeon crawling episode, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I have curiosity. Oh, I forgot how easily this mines. Now I'm reminded of its amazing power. I wubbed this hammer. But then... But seriously, it's actually a much better mining tool than as a weapon, but it is usable as a weapon just by having damage. It's essentially usable as a weapon in the same way an axe is. Slower hit and run attacks were the first attack before a barrage of sword attacks. Both of which allow for the weapon to recharge. Actually, since the Nether is showing to be a lot less laggy, I'm actually thinking of setting up like a home in here or something. Like literally conquering this place, using it as a base wall. I'm not 100% sure on that. By the way, I'm getting some really good loot. I don't think I'm gonna take fall damage. Nope. This is a pretty great dungeon. It's been a while since I've been in Nether Fortress. You're definitely taking a couple brown mushrooms so I can make mushroom stew if I need to. Yeah, this is some of the best exploration I've had in several episodes. Ha! Not today, thank you. Drop the hammer. Okay, that was weird crashing. Oh, ooh. Lucky block. Oh, these are actually really good. You have to do it. I only have enough of some of these things. I need to keep the things that will need large amounts of, specifically magma cream. Much of it, I haven't gained much of it. Eyes of Endure are definitely a must. The inventory is actually full now. The Nether Fortresses are the one vanilla structure. Well, they used to be the one vanilla structure, now they're the Woodland Mansions. But aside from Woodland Mansions and Strongholds that I can believe. But Woodland Mansions, Nether Fortresses, and Strongholds are the 3 vanilla dungeons, per se, that you actually would call really dungeons. The kind of that you go through killing enemies and collecting loot. I'm largely keeping the golden chest plate just as spare equipment. Oh, experience orb. And actually, the experience I'm collecting from all this mob killing is actually going to make it so that I can finish enchanting this sooner. Oh, parkour. Oh, this is on a sort of soul sand beach, as one could call it. I hear that witch from earlier. Well, I think it's actually, I didn't know witches spawned in the Nether. Either that or I forgot about. There's something. Out of curiosity. Okay, so it's just broken off in here. Oh, wait. A chicken jockey. A nether chicken jockey. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. Wait, I'm actually about to start. The blaze. Whipping edge. Mirror. He died in the air. Oh, another blaze. I'm also kind of level grinding. I am getting quite a lot of blaze rods, which is very useful both for potion making and in case I end up needing to craft anything with them. Because there are mods that add blaze rods. Because they remember a mod that actually used blaze rods as the blade of the sword. No, I'm not kidding. And if nothing else, they'll pretty much be able to brew forever with it. With the amount of blaze power that all these blaze rods will be giving me, along with the blaze power that I got separately in this dungeon. Also, the performance actually is really good. That was a solid 19 minutes, 19-20 minutes of absolutely no lag. It's actually better than the time I tried to explore the overworld while recording. Oh yeah, for the record, I was actually going... I mentioned last episode that I mined off screen. I actually originally intended to record the mining, but I ended up crashing too many times. I ended up just abandoning the recording because it was restarting the recording way too many times. I hear again. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, this is kind of cool looking. Yeah. I just one hit killed the gas. Oh, I need the gunpowder. Aerial duel. Oh, the experience orb survived. Oh, not sure if this is the same one or another one. Probably is another one, by the way. Sure me. Yeah, experience. What's from? Ooh, grappling. These things are huge. Seriously, Nether Fortresses are enormous. Oh. Ha. Well, I actually kind of want to take this sword since that's a really good trophy. I don't really have any expendable items. Wait, I've if I ever come back here, I'll be able to pick that. With the game tools, I'll be able to pick that. Actually, one hit kills. Look at the end. Oh, I actually got hit back. Oh, I think that hit and it actually didn't set me on fire. We have fire resistance. It's in this room. Probably going to specifically use the weapon. I'm definitely hanging that stone sword up. Not just putting it down. I am hanging it up. It's not until you get very close to them that you notice how tall Oh, I'm towards the top of the Nether. It's actually possible to get above the layer of bedrock at the top. So apparently mentioned that there were plans for something to be above it. I don't know exactly what. But if I can get above it in time, I'll probably fight the Wither there. Oh wow. The soul. Oh, so the ghosts dropped those. Those are probably useful. Okay, I can spare one saddle since they won't be getting much more horse. Okay, that's interesting. A very uncommon one from what I can tell. Definitely one kill. Channeling my inner log.zip for a moment. Oh, damn it. Yeah, definitely fire resistance. Oh wow. A swimming magma cube. That was pretty phenomenal. Ow. Oh, that's the more. The things that bring up are both the drops and experience rooms, but get me one. Oh, I think I got one. You can still drops don't immediately die in lava, but they get set on fire and take fire damage. So if I can get close enough while killing these, I can probably get the experience. Yeah, I think that's actually what's happening. I'm actually managing to pick up the experience as it's dying. Okay, this just looks awesome. I actually kind of want to end the episode. Hey. And there's your thumbnail. Well, I hope you liked this episode. But since it's crashing anyway, I'm going to be signing off to... Oh wait, no, it's lag. Okay then. Well, actually, I do kind of want to... right like this. I hope you liked this episode. Would you? Because I really did. This one was a fun one to... This was an episode to record. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow. Signing off.